Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Amanda. Today I'm here to update my makeup I'm trying to pan in 2025 video. It's been several months since I've updated this. And we have some things that I've finished. We have some updates. So let's get to it. Let's talk about the things that I have a progress on but that are not completed yet. So of course, because I am a genius, I chose a lot of liquid shadows to use this year. I don't know what I was doing there. But I'm actually making decent progress on these. These are the Smith & Colt Glitter Baby eyeshadows. I love these. I think Smith & Colt is not around anymore. I think I love these. Fifth one, I don't have as much progress on, maybe none. So I didn't even bring that over. But these are the four that have progress. You can see windowing in the tube, hopefully. It's very difficult to get an accurate read on how these are going. So I'm doing my best. Do I think that these will be finished? I'm going to try. I don't know. If I can finish 2 of them, that will be amazing. The first is called Jade, and this is my favorite color, but least favorite texture of the shades. This one is, it's not gritty, but this is one I can feel the most as it's drying down. Once it's dried down, it really is fine. And I need to probably take the stoppers out to get a really good read on the window, but it's really difficult. When I started, I was, as best I could tell, at this green line up here. I did green on green like a dummy. And then I've been trying to swirl the wand around to work the product down. So I think I didn't mark it yet, but I'm right about here is where the window starts really well. This is so hard to see on this color. Also with my big face in the background. Oh, I'm doing my best. We're getting progress on them. I don't know if it'll be done. The other 3, this is called Fiery Copper. This was actually my first color from this line. And again, the same thing. The window is really hard to see. I was at this top line when we started. I think I'm about down here. I will update the markings, of course, but I don't even know if the markings are. I think I'm down here now. That's where the windowing starts. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. This next one is called Iris, and this one is by far the easiest to tell. To see any movement, I was at this green line up here, and now the window is down here. So this one is moving along, I think. And then we have Cyan, which is this beautiful blue. So at this green line up here when I started, and then the window is, it would be really helpful if the window was on the same side as the line. How dare they? But the window is down here. So the green, where's the green line? Okay, maybe I will mark these with a different color and try to take better pictures. Okay, and then I have some stick products. The first is ColourPop Shadow Sticks. This is from their Winks collab. This is in the color Static Sphere. And this is going to be, I'll insert a picture of the sheet because it's almost impossible to hold this up and line it up and have it make any sort of sense. It looks like I have not used it all. I've used it a lot, and I actually have a good bit of movement on this, but this was brand new when I put it in here. I've been using this as an eyeliner, which I love it as an eyeliner, and I've been using it as all over shadow stick. I don't use shadow sticks every day. I think I'm one of the only people that doesn't. I'm trying to get better by using my shadow sticks, you know. And then we have an eyeliner from Urban Decay. This is the 24/7 eyeliner in Accuse. This is a mini when it started. And again, I have really good movement on this. I don't know if this will be done. It will be, I don't know if it'll be done. I've been using this a lot for football colors, like Lions colors. I don't know, I said football colors. And then also just, you know, I do love this color anyway. So I'll put in a picture of the paper that I marked these on, and you can get a better visual than just me holding it up randomly. I did finish a liquid shadow. This is the Danessa Myricks Twin Flames Multichrome Pigment for eyes and face in the color Young Love. I was about here when I started at the beginning of the year, and it's done now. I like these. I wouldn't purchase another. I think that there might be like the tiniest little bit in there, but I think you have to get the thing. Oh, it does. But I can't get more out. Anyway, I do think that these are beautiful. I'm not really in the market to purchase any more liquid eyeshadows. I have a lot. I just really don't need any more. I probably wouldn't, those came in a Trend Mood box, so I didn't technically purchase them specifically. I don't think I would purchase them again. They felt a little heavy when they dried down. They are also years old, so maybe that formula has changed. Maybe they don't even make them anymore. I don't know. We'll never know. And then the other three things are also finishes. So we finished. We have a mini of the Buxom Full On Lip polish in the color Dolly, their classic color. This is a great color. It goes with everything. I'm sure I have 17 of these because although I haven't gotten PR from Buxom with lip products in a while, there's usually a Dolly version of something in any lip product PR that they send because it's their classic color. It looks good on everyone. I think it's just a great color. That one is finished. And then I also finished a full size of the Full On Lip Cream. This is the non-shimmery version in Rose Julep. This beautiful rosy pink. I love this color so much. I think I have another. I'm not sure. And then lastly, we have the CoverGirl Yummy Gloss in But First a Cosmo. And I tried to take the stopper out of this, and I have never experienced this before, but the stopper was like a gummy stopper. It would not pull out of the tube. So eventually I had to just shove it down into the tube and like work around it. I mean, you can still see there's like chunks of the stopper around the edge. It was strange. I really did love this gloss. I don't really like that there were chunks of plastic floating around, like it, so technically there's probably a little left in here, but there were chunks of plastic floating around it and it felt weird. I don't know. I didn't want to keep going with it. I don't know that this was officially in here because I don't see it on my list, but I did finish this. This is the Urban, I think this was in last year's and I just carried it over. The Urban Decay Velvetizer Translucent Mix-In Medium. This is done. This is a powder you're supposed to mix into it's empty, your foundation. I don't wear foundation, so I of course use it as just like a setting powder, but it's done. They don't make this anymore, so you can't buy it. I think that's everything that there was a decent amount of progress on. The Tarte Poreless Primer that I was working, oh my gosh, that's gonna take me 4 lifetimes to use. Good grief. So I'm hoping to finish at least 2 of the liquid eyeshadows. I feel like I can. Are there any other lip products in here? There's just one more lip product. Oh no, there's 2. There's a lippy scrub. That's in my shower, and that's also taking a long time to use up. Anyway, what are you guys trying to finish this year? We have just a couple months to do that. Oh boy. And then we start over, which is always a fun time in the winter. Let me know how your progress on any project panning is going. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you in my next video.